Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are in the weird house that we had to play Simon Says to get in.
Oh, it has
And
been a long while since the last recording, eh?
oh yeah, a whole 2 minutes.
We're still duck walking.
Hey,
Ah!
we're gonna be duck walking this entire game, all right? We gotta get those sneak levels up. Well, the guy said just to come in, so let's come in. But unfortunately, we have to solve a sliding tile puzzle. And because I chose the hardest difficulty, I actually have to rotate the pieces around, which at first I didn't realize until it was like, oh, that's what the weird thing at the bottom is saying. I wasn't paying attention.
My color blindness has struck me. I forgot what I was going to ask.
For those wondering, if you play it on the normal or intended difficulty, you don't need to rotate. This puzzle is very easy. Well, easy enough, I should say. Anyway, did you remember what you wanted to ask?
No.
Okay.
That's an interesting choice of song here.
Yeah, it's it definitely feels like it's part of a different game altogether, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just interesting. I would also say the same thing about the art direction that they went with, because it feels a lot more like a caricature for like a Leisure Suit Larry game or Freddy Farkas game, which was a game made by the same development team who did Leisure Suit Larry, except that you played as a Wild West doctor.
Sorry, who is Freddy Farkas again? I'm not aware of which games he made.
No, like it was a that's the name of the game, Freddy Farkas, and that was the character you played as.
Okay.
From what I've heard, that game was actually pretty good. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. Kind of like how I also have to get around to playing Conquest of the Longbow. I mean, to be fair, I have played a little bit of it, but I'm stuck on a part.
That's the Robin Hood one, right?
Yes, that was the Robin Hood one, and I did play a little bit of it. I got to the point where, at the very beginning of the game, where you have the dream sequence and you find the woman, and you have to like find a slipper and give it to her, I think. Or no, you have to find the slipper in the forest, and I have no idea what to do, because I've looked everywhere for that slipper.
Have you seen that? Have you seen a long time ago in ancient times of YouTube that Dark Seed 2 Let's Play from Red Super A?
Yes. I was a big fan of Red Super A back in the day, to the point where I actually didn't make a something awful account, but I did visit their Let's Play archive quite a bit to check out the Let's Plays there, because they were of much higher quality than the ones on YouTube.
I recall that we had like not so much like Red Super A Let's Play. A slow beef Let's Play.
Yeah, but where they were just commentating on what they were seeing.
There was this. I remember there was this running joke. They had like there was this the guy, the main character's friend, who has like a really awkward walking animation.
And... oh yeah, he walks like he has a 4-foot pole up his ass. Yeah.
Yes, and like the first time you meet him, Diabetes just goes like, as he walks, Diabetes just says, "What is up my ass?"
Yeah, that game was interesting, to put it nicely.
Yes. Is that that's the game that had the absolute nonsensical puzzle where you gotta make yourself a mustache to disguise yourself as a guy who does not have a mustache?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, because the character you play as has a mustache, so like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But
So
one of the other.
I gotta give myself a fake mustache. How do I go about this? And like I remember seeing like the description of how absolutely cryptic it was. You had to like get a bit of tape around a hole, and then scare a black cat so he would go inside the hole, and so he would like go through the hole, and you would grab the hair from the cat that was stuck in the tape to do the mustaches.
Yeah, come on, Gok. What's wrong with that? This seems perfectly illogical.
Yeah. If you've been hallucinating for like 5 days straight.
That's point-and-click adventure game logic, baby.
Yeah, I bet that guy in World War II who ate an entire tablet, an squadron's worth of methamphetamines, he would find that absolutely logical when they found him.
I think the Japanese soldier that survived 20 years after the war, still fighting, was more impressive, though.
Or perhaps stupider. They had to get the emperor to send him a message to say, "Hey, just come back, dude. The war is over." He wouldn't believe it.
Well, yeah, because the problem was that the Japanese kind of forgot he was there, so they never bothered to send a message or anything to be like, "Hey, war's over. Come back."
You've uncovered a keyhole, but you don't have the proper key to open this.
I think there was an issue also, like he wouldn't believe the people who sent him a message, who messaged him that the war is over.
Well, yeah, because
behind the door is a
I guess the people who were telling him the war was over were like Americans and stuff, saying, "Hey, stop."
How interesting. It sounded as though someone knocked on the other side of the door.
Let's see, we solved the key door puzzle,
times.
but it seems like there's no key, so we have to figure out what to do. Oh no! Antwerps!
Oh no, you've been Antwerped. Fortunately, these are just baby Antwerps, so the attack wasn't fatal.
Ooh, well, thank God for that, so...
It just left you permanently impotent.
Alright, so how this machine works is that we ask it how to, what animal, well, we tell it what animal we want to catch by playing a game of 50 questions, and then it will tell us how to catch it. So, let's see, is it silly? No. If it's not silly, don't bother catching it. Alright. Alright, we're not trying to catch a flying aardvark. Not a chocolate moose. Ooh, Antwerps. Yes, that's what we're looking for.
Why not a chocolate mousse?
Alright, and so we found out that baby Antwerps like avocado.
Oh my god, was this game made when like the avocado craze finally got to California?
I don't know. But here's an extra little thing that we can do. So we found out that the hexapods, which are the six-legged squid creatures, they like garlic.
Your list of favorite foods anyway. The trap starts working.
But
So anyway,
I hate avocados.
I like
So if you
avocado.
give
It's
them-
all right.
No, like yeah, like But you're not a
An ant-
hexapod, right?
Simply amazing.
No, I'm not an Antwerp, you mean. The hexapods, like garlic.
This is the Antwerp maze.
Okay, you're
Antwerps are
completely
naturally
lost
bouncy.
from what I
All
was
you have to
going,
do is
from what I said.
continually rotate
Okay,
the maze
but
until
anyway,
the baby Antwerp
so
bounces
we needed a
through
baby Antwerp
then
to
up to the
navigate
exit.
this maze. And, yes, the, maze is, done much harder in this one because on the easier difficulties, the box would freeze every time you tilt it, but here it still kind of moves, and there's a lot more holes that you have to avoid. Anyway, so we have to get over to that key, and this is when I start to realize, oh wait, there's basically holes everywhere. Oh god damn it.
Do you include ums and ahs whenever you play Scrabble too?
I try not to. Yeah, see,
Not to
like, I
include
jumped a little bit too high there, and now I got caught in the, black hole and
beginning of the
at the beginning of the maze. Feels bad.
You try not to say ums and ahs, or you try not to play Scrabble?
Both.
The answer is yes.
As much as I do like to write and stuff, I will admit, my spelling is fucking atrocious, so...
Oh really?
Yeah...
I haven't noticed that.
The Antwerp
I'm gonna take that as sarcasm, but one of the big things that always throws me off is when I want to say barely, I always spell barley.
I noticed that like the writing documents I have on my computer for some reason have stopped marking incorrect orthography.
Incorrect ography? What's ography?
Orthography.
Orthography, okay. So what's that?
No, orthography. Or.
Okay, so what is it then?
Orthography, like the way it's like the proper writing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
you son of a bitch, he jumped just high enough. Alright.
Are you seriously not familiar with the word orthography?
Nope.
That is concerning, actually.
Well, if we were taught it in, high school, I don't remember.
Calculus? What is that? To be fair, so much of like, I remember at least math. So much of maths in high school is absolute rubbish. That has no actual value if you're not gonna be like an engineer.
Basically, you'd think that they would teach something more interesting and practical, like, I don't know, how to do your taxes, but no.
No, we prefer you retarded.
Well, yeah, that's how the government gets all your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the trick to getting around the black holes there, so you don't accidentally jump into them. You have to be quick on the turn. But we got the key. Hooray!
The trick to getting around black holes is that whenever Einstein starts talking, you cover your ears and you go la 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 la.
Black holes don't exist, you old man.
The Antwerp has found a hole in the...
But we now also need to get the Antwerp to the little exit there. So at the very bottom, now to the left, now to the bottom. You see it?
No.
Okay, it's on the bottom, over on the left. Now it's on the right at the bottom. Now it's over at the bottom on the left. We're very close to it. Oh!
The Antwerp has
Oh,
found a
you
hole...
son of a bitch! We hit the black hole. Fuck this game. Why did I choose the hard difficulty?
It's my favorite! Are there more black holes in it?
Black holes in black holes?
No, are more black holes in the higher difficulty? Are there more black holes?
No, this is the highest difficulty, so this is all the black holes that we're going to be getting.
Yeah, but like, are there less black holes in the
Oh,
lower
yes, yes.
difficulties?
Yeah, on the lower difficulties, yes, there are less black holes.
You add the key.
The complete
Okay.
opposite of what you just said.
No, it is not. I
Yes,
was
it
asking
is.
I was asking specifically about. Hey, have you cleaned your ears today?
No, I don't clean my ears because the wax is supposed to be there.
Quickly, Igor, the fluid. I must have the fluid. Oh, excuse me. I thought it was Igor coming in to assist me. He helps out in the lab sometimes.
Anyway,
Now
I like this
what can I do
character.
for you?
He's fun.
I'm building myself a giant woman wife.
Welcome to
You know,
my
you're not far
laboratory.
off.
You must have more than the usual intelligence and perseverance to have made it in here.
Now tell me, why have you broken into my house?
The strange thing is that he doesn't mind that you just broke into his place because he set up so many logic traps that he figured that no one could get past unless they really wanted to see him. Or if he gave them the key, so...
I mean, if you wanna steal my stuff after you've gone through all that, you deserve it.
Chief scientist and a
Basically.
certified genius. Some call me mad, but I much prefer
He is a
Dr. Craig.
certified genius.
Ah, yes, science. I'm glad you asked. Science is the process of systematically increasing
Huh,
our
that is a
knowledge of the
surprisingly
world
good
through
answer for
observation
what
and
science is.
experiment.
Now, doctor,
Unfortunately,
give me the
some
definition of
doctors
politics.
have no concept of the wonders of science. Some of them even claim my little inventions are magical.
Although he seems to be a little bit
There's no such thing as
dismissive of
magic.
magic.
Still, the townspeople insisted that I should be able to use my magic.
So while you were doing the black hole puzzles, I actually started looking for images of English.
Oh yeah?
I had little choice but to
Yes.
concoct some
One of the
secret
images is like a
Chinese
Chinese plaque on a grass field, and the English thing underneath says, "Don't touch me, I'm afraid of hurt."
Don't touch me, I'm afraid of hurt.
Yes.
That is science.
Alright, so he just explained to us that there are no stamina potions in this game. That's kind of a lie, but not exact. It's also the truth. He doesn't give stamina potions. But here is the game's anti-piracy software. He can give us an unlimited supply of healing potions and there was one other potion, but he forgot the ingredients that is needed, so we have to tell him.
Thank you. With that information, I'm sure I shall be able to create some sensational scientific
And the ingredients are the 5 elements of
you must mean my
the
new
world,
universal
which
poison antidote.
is
You may have this one,
earth,
but I
air,
will need
fire,
your help with
water,
the formula
and
to
pizza.
make more. Also, I am afraid I only have time to make one each day.
Oh yeah, that was the other one. It was a poison cure potion. So the ingredients for this one is fire, earth, pizza, fire, and another pizza.
I
And
like
that's
how
how you
they
cure all
mention-
poisons in the universe.
I like how they mention that they call it air instead of wind. I hate when I like the element of wind. No, you dumb cunt! Wind is a phenomenon. It's not an element.
I am always delighted to assist scientific research of any kind, and I have plenty of
We can also
flasks.
get infinite
You may have
flasks,
this one.
but technically speaking, we only need like 2.
Experiments are the meat and drink of science. First, you must come up with a hypothesis based on your understanding of the scientific.
I remember there was this
Then
cartoon.
perform
Oh, he's
experiments
explaining
remember.
how science works.
hypothesis.
Come on.
Afterwards, you have a pizza. Earth is for solidity and stability. Air gives freedom and movement. Fire provides power and energy. Water, fluidity, and life.
Pizza, the most
Water.
important
Of course, is
element.
the most
Very
important
good.
element of all. Pizza represents the essence of well-roundedness and regaining strength. Most importantly, you can have it delivered in under half an hour.
And water also makes a very hot woman who sucks the life out of you.
Earth is supposed
Oh,
to peak.
accidentally clicked that one.
A
Hypothesis. What's that?
is a scientific guess. One predicts the result of an operation, performs an experiment to test the prediction, then has a pizza to celebrate the result. It is very important to stay flexible, however.
I miss when there was a
Sometimes the
pizza
experiment
place near
may
my
give a
house.
different result than predicted by the hypothesis.
There's the one that I've always gone
Since real
to.
scientists don't like to
oh,
make mistakes,
Since real scientists don't like to make
write the
mistakes, we always write the hypothesis in pencil. Very good.
Pizza is a crucial ingredient in many scientific formulae. There is a nearly infinite variation in its effects, depending on whether one starts with pepperoni,
And that's why
mushrooms,
pizza is
artichokes,
important.
or plain cheese.
Nearly infinite possibilities.
That's how we know this man is a good guy.
Besides, science is hungry.
A villain could not be this fond of pizza.
Let's see. Oh, let's ask him about magic.
Of course, no such thing as magic. There is only science. Still, you would be amazed at how gullible some people are. Just the other day, someone gave me this scroll saying it was a magical spell. Can you believe that? It is purest poppycock. Nothing on here makes any sense whatsoever. Here, you may have this as a reminder that magic is a figment of fevered imagination.
Only science is real.
Obviously, Dr. Cranium needs
Trust
to
the
take a
science, bro.
course from the famous wizard school. As you read the
Ooh,
scroll,
we got the glide
you
spell.
find that you have learned the incantations
How fun.
and gestures with which to cast a glide spell. Then the scroll vanishes.
There, you see, it was not even a very good piece of parchment. Fell right apart. Igor is the gravedigger and tombstone
Anyway,
carver.
what were you saying about,
Business has been slow lately, perhaps because there
oh
are
shoot, I
very
forgot
few
what
people left
you were
in
about to
town.
say.
So Igor
Because I
sometimes
interrupted you
comes in
saying
to
he was
help me
explaining
with my
science.
work.
Yeah, so did I.
Igor has had
Well,
less work
I guess it
lately.
will remain a
rude.
mystery
It's just
forever.
as dangerous, but there
Oh,
are
you
very
rude
many
bastard.
people left
I
in
just
town
remembered.
so stupid
You
enough to
rude
go out there at
bastard.
night, you know.
There was this cartoon, I don't remember if it was French or French-Canadian, but it was like about some girls who had the power to control the elements, and it bothers me to know, it bothered me immensely, that like the girl who was in charge of Earth did plants grow. It's like, that's not Earth!
I mean, one could argue it's an extension of Earth, because
Yes,
it grows
but-
from the Earth, but...
Yeah, but that's not how it works! Like, it was so stupid.
Oh, but he just gave us a
Essential
pun.
etheric
He said that we should go to the
fluid,
graveyard because there might be some
ingredient in my
cryptic
formula for
puzzles there.
reanimating dead
I
bodies.
don't know.
It
I don't know if they had
contains
established that, like,
essential
life
elements of
force was an
water,
element.
the most important ingredient in life
Yeah,
science.
life force
I
is
could have
pizza.
bought the...
This
Well, not in that
laboratory
universe.
performs some of my most
It should be in
important
every
research.
universe.
Lately, I have been trying to bring life back to a dead body and to brew the perfect cup of tea.
Ooh,
Although,
he's trying to bring back life to the dead and make the perfect cup of tea.
turns out it's the old man's wife, Anna.
Bring a person back right the way they were, but one can use scientific principles to restore the semblance of life and energy to formerly dead flesh.
Alright, let's see about his
The one
perfect tea.
alchemical combination that I have thus far been unable to fully analyze is that of a good cup of tea. I'm sure there must be a way to duplicate the effects of nature, but the results have not been promising so far. Perhaps you would like a cup of spearmint and beefsteak tea? I hope not. This is even harder than rehydration solution and reviving
Like,
decayed
if-
tissue.
If you drink them, do they poison you?
The teas? No, unfortunately we can't have one of his spearmint and beefsteak teas. It would be quite interesting to try at the very least.
It would be like the this game's version of Dragon's Breath.
That would be funny.
Does that joke ever come back?
The
Dragon
Dragon's
Breath?
Breath? Not exactly. I still have to play through 5, but who knows, it could pop up there. The only mention of it is that if you drink something... No, actually, The joke does somewhat come up in this game. There's a point where you drink a really strong alcohol and you're like, oh man, this is almost as bad as Dragon's Breath back in Spielberg.
I am not mad. A bit perturbed
But
about
Dragon
the
Breath
situation
itself
with
never
Mike,
comes
so
back.
respect
I don't
perhaps,
believe so, no.
but certainly not.
Not unless you count the fact that there's a dragon in the 5th game.
And then he tells you, I made Dragon's
Magic
Breath.
is really a lot like
It was
science,
out of my
and
spit.
evil deals with the
So
same
yeah,
elements.
you're drinking my spit.
Oh, nonsense! There's no such thing as magic. There is only science. What you call magic is simply scientific phenomena that have not yet been
You know, that's a pretty good point
investigated
about
and
magic.
catalogued.
Yes.
You say goodbye to Dr. Creighton.
But because we want to raise our speech skill, we shall always say goodbye whenever we leave a conversation.
Come back and visit again. Go on, if you see Igor, please tell him I still
he's
need
really,
the fluid.
Big on this fluid that he needs. Maybe we should do something about that.
Still looking for Anna.
Yeah.
Still you remain.
His sprite makes it look like he doesn't have pants.
Yeah. I think he just wears black pants, but still.
What is it you want?
No, they're not, like, his legs would be black then.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Tell the
that
Burgermeister about
it would be
the
more likely
business
to
of
that they're beige pants, you know?
You are the son of a
Or like
sultan. Your stories are
some very light
better than
color.
1001 Nights.
But I'm sure you're happy that he's wearing a nice, vibrant blue and red.
This town was quiet until you arrived.
You know, as opposed to
Like
the
keeping my
drab,
eye on
fucking
you.
brown and poop mud colors
The
that Hollywood
adventurers
likes to use.
is in the north part of
Yes.
town, but it's close.
That
to
is at
Golden
least
Hour.
more pleasing.
There have been no adventurers.
God, to
here
think, like,
since the
man,
road was
Skyrim is more colorful
By the
than
laws of the
like
land,
Hollywood
I must
movies.
give you the
Yeah, and
key.
everything
the
in
middle-
that game
about the
is
Perhaps it
drained.
will be of some use.
Yeah, about the Middle Ages. That is infuriating.
Castle Borgoff is north of the town.
Like, at least,
The
like,
last
people
of
are
the Borgoff
dressed in more
family
colorful
left this
clothing,
valley years ago. Now it is
Yeah.
inhabited
even
by
if they are
some
kind of awkward.
The people of the castle
But anyway,
do not
since
bother
the
this
Adventurers
town.
Guild was closed,
I
we asked the
suggest
Burgomeister
strongly
if
that
we
you
could
do not
use,
bother the
if he had the
people
key.
of the
He said, yeah, sure, have it. So, mystery
It
solved.
used to be that the only monsters around here were the occasional wyverns. Now there are many dangerous things in the valley. It is safe only within the town.
Ooh, wyverns. Sounds fun.
Speaking of Skyrim,
Dr. Cranium is an idiot and a
Mhm.
madman. If you are
I heard-
wise, you will stay.
I don't know if it's. I've seen
Nikolai is
some
an
people,
old
some
man.
recommendations on my feed of videos about
His wife
Elder
has been
Scrolls
missing for
6.
years now. He cannot face
Um,
the fact that
Do you
she
think that's
was
gonna be like a Duke Nukem Forever situation?
I mean, it already is. Duke Nukem Forever
Try
took
not to
like
make a
14
nuisance
years
of
to make,
yourself.
and well, it's been 14 years since Skyrim first released. So
Yeah. And it's still no news of it.
yeah,
So it's actually taking longer than Duke Nukem.
yeah, they had to make Starfield in the meantime.
The door, using the key the Burgermeister gave you.
And we shall leave the Adventurers Guild for next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Have a nice night.
Bye bye.